about it. Let's talk about it. Oh, let's talk about it. With your host, Tim G. Yeah, the world gon' hear about it. Let's talk about business. Tell me about your life. Yeah, I wanna hear about it. Let's talk about it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my podcast. Let's Talk About It podcast. I'm your host, Tim G. Man, welcome. I'm so excited about my book, The 10 Rules to Live By. Hey, like I said, go download it digitally for $10. www.goldensideproduction.com. Go get your copy. Pretty much is everything I experienced in my life. I wanted to pretty much share with you guys. Man, it's been a crazy journey what I experienced in my life, and I want to put it pretty much into a book, put it to my rules that you shouldn't do. Pretty much that what I've been through, I wanted to put into rules. So this pretty much helping me. Hopefully, I hope this will help you guys too. All right, let's talk about it. All right, rule number 1: coworkers are not your friends. Let's talk about it. So, not everyone at your workplace is your friend. Some people at your job may not like you, but you're there to make money, not friends. I completely understand where we all want to make friends. If you work at a grocery store, like I said, work at a grocery store, UPS, FedEx, Amazon, hospital, no matter where, like I said, no matter what job you at, I completely understand where you want to make friends and hang out and you trust certain people in your life. You want them to check on you, make sure you're okay, you're good. But like I said, 7 out of 10, it's not the case. Some that's there with drama, bunch of drama, chaos, being an asshole all the damn time. My mother always told me, go to work, mind your business, shut your mouth, and take your ass home. Don't even let that job or certain people stress you out, because they're not there for you. But I completely understand that we all want to have friends. But I completely get it where you want some good relationship with certain people that you can go to, you can trust, you could talk about things personally. But 10 out of 10, like I said, well, not 10 out of 10, but 7 out of 10, they're there to take your business and go tell somebody else everything you're going through, that you thought that person was your friend. That person go tell that person everything what you just told them. And it hurts, because I seen it a lot of times, and I've been there. Well, I go tell that person my personal business, and I ain't expect that they will go to that person. And that person come to me, man, I heard you got a house. I heard you start your own stuff. I heard you doing this. You be like, huh? I only told that person. You realize that person wasn't your friend. They just like drama. They like to stir it up. They like to put everything in a pot, stir it up, and tell the world. But I completely understand that, you want to feel like you want to trust somebody when you go to work, but you're just there to do your job. It's a job. So in my book, I'm so excited because, it's a lot of things I experienced. I wanted to, talk about it. So never let your job define your happiness. You work to live, not live to work. Man, that's a good one. Let me say that again. Never let your job define your happiness. You work to live, not live to work. Get paid, go home, and work on your own business. Rule number 1. You got to not let everything stress you out. I'm trying to learn that. I'm trying to not, go to work and, let everybody stress me out. I'm trying to do better, because at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter. You there to make your money, pay your bills, pay your mortgage, pay your rent, and put that money into some things that you're trying to do in your personal life. Take care of your family. Open up a business. Don't worry about all that craziness, because They ain't there for you. And you got a lot of people that actually are cool with you, that talk to you. Like I said, I only got 3 people, only 3, that I consider good friends that we talk, that pretty much check on me and I check on them. And, you just gotta, don't let it stress you, man. Don't let it stress you. So, making money and don't even worry about it. All right. I love you guys. I will see y'all next week. We're going to talk about rule number 2. Man, download the book. It's only $10 on my website, www.goldensouthproduction.com.